Question for you, John, is what are the benefits of coaching to build successful leaders?
Brings me back to a leadership program I took back in 2007 with Laura Whitworth. And I was just doing some reading about this book here, The Source Book of Coaching History by Vicki Brock. This is a tome. It's a wealth of information. In it, I was reading about Laura Whitworth and how in the early 90s when she was with Thomas Leonard, when they were somewhat competing and collaborating and developing their own coach trainings, beginning of the ICF coming together. And Laura was my leadership leader. So I took a leadership program from Laura Whitworth in 2007. And in it, the main idea is this idea of a bigger game where you choose the change you want to create in the world. And for me, it was revolutionize education. It was to bring life coaching to education. Like, what if every teacher were a trained life coach? That's the vision, right? I knew it changed my life as a teacher. That's what I'm after. When you state that as your goal, the quality of your goal determines the quality of the leader you become. So the question then becomes, what's required of me? How can I be an instrument to achieve that end? And if I'm being selfless about it, how can I bring other people or enroll other people along with the same mission? It's not necessarily even me who has to do this change. What if I spark or inspire the change? That's enough. As long as the change gets done, that's the bigger game. And so that to me is the definition of leadership. It's having a vision of something and then working towards that vision and bringing yourself along with it. And Laura would often say the quality of who you become as a leader is determined by the quality of the goal you choose to accomplish. So it's a very what's the goal? Let's gather the resources, which is the opposite of our traditional education system, which is we're going to give you all the resources for any goal that you have out there. Only once you get further down the track in master's or doctoral programs do you finally get, okay, this is the target that we're trying to help you hit. A vocational school like Coach Train EDU is a vocational school. This is the target you're trying to hit. There are different education philosophies, and I might get some emails from educators saying, knocking on the door, wishing to speak to me about that comment. But it's an interesting idea of flipping the switch. Okay, so that's my take on leadership. How coaching helps is I think it helps people stay in curiosity around who am I, and it's like self-curiosity, and that's a really powerful tool to start questioning assumptions, to really put yourself in a growth mindset. And it's scary. And I mean, all the tools of coaching, I think, help people develop professionally and personally. To me, they're life skills. So it just helps you become a better person, and that helps fulfill your goal. And it also helps you work more collaboratively with people and empathetically with people, and to really see people. All of those things I feel like make a difference in accomplishing that larger vision.